Alright, let me make sure y'all can hear me really quick before we go ahead and get started. Let me make sure y'all can hear me on Twitch really quick. Alright, y'all can hear me on Twitch. So with this YouTube shindig, let me actually make sure y'all can hear me on YouTube before we go ahead and get started. So welcome to the live stream. Actually, I'm live streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Alright, y'all can hear me on Twitch and on YouTube. Alright, give me a moment to pull up chat as well. Really quick. Sorry about this. If you're on YouTube, then I apologize for missing a comment on chat. I accidentally exited out of the YouTube app, or pressed the button that makes me go out of the YouTube app while live streaming. Okay, on YouTube, so y'all can hear me. So let me pull over my laptop really quick. I remember in a couple of streams ago when I was doing Civilization Revolution, I incorrectly stated that I had to get a victory with the Germans. The German civilization, which was wrong, which I was actually incorrect about. I had gotten a victory as the German civilization when I was actually originally doing the Civilization Revolution Let's Play. The last civilization I got a victory with was the German civilization. Now I have gotten a victory on all of the easiest levels, but I wanna can we actually build? Oh, we can just build warriors. Okay. But I want to do it again. All right. So we have Norte Chico over there. We can easily get the W there. All right. Victory is ours. Got 50 pieces of gold. So we still have to end the turn. Yeah, we can rush your gold there. So we have 2 warriors there, and we can rush for gold there. So we can start building a wonder here. Let's build Stonehenge, which should be completed in 25 turns. Actually, if we want to take things, let's build a warrior and rush for gold there. And we're going to have those guys form a warrior army to protect Moscow. I pronounce this Moscow. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Alright, we got 25 gold. Alright, let's rush for gold there, and then we can build Stonehenge now, which now should take 25 turns. So we'll leave an army in Moscow. We're going to work on horseback riding, because that helped us with the victory last time. Yeah, I had a feeling that would have been there wouldn't be anything down there. So let's see what's up here. Actually, so we have engaged in battle once, but that's with a couple of barbarians. And that's about it, actually. Oh yeah, that's our second victory so far. Oh, so they had 2 armies there. Or not 2 armies, 2 sets of warriors. That should be about it. So while we are exploring, the Ural River, I think is how you pronounce it. Yeah, let's wait a couple of turns. Let's wait until Stonehenge is built to have some settlers before we go ahead and actually have some settlers to build a second city. Let's work on ironworking, and then we'll do the alphabet if we haven't gotten anything better. Alright, so that's how you win the game. We already know how to win the game, especially if you've been watching my Civilization Revolution videos, or you played this game before, or you watched someone else's Civilization Revolution videos, you know how to win this game. So if you don't, there's domination victory, which we can have some settlers. So we'll have Odessa here. And so basically the domination victory is you have to take all the capitals of your opponents. We can build some Cossack horsemen here. Victory is just to finish either in first place by 2100 AD, or get take all of the capitals of the opposing civilizations. Economic victory, however, is yet to be the first 20,000 coins. And let's actually go over here. Technological victories, you have to reach Alpha Centauri B first. Okay, so we have some settlers here as well. Tbilisi. So I know Odessa is in the Ukraine. I know Tbilisi is in the country of Georgia. Yes, there is a country called Georgia, for those of you that didn't know. Let's build some archers here, actually. We're leaving Odessa unprotected right now. Yeah, let's continue building some archers. Well, we do have a set of archers there, so that's good for us. Yeah, seriously, we don't get to name that river? At all? Alright, we got Thomas Becket. Let's settle Thomas Becket in Moscow. Gosh, when can we actually build some archers there? We got ironworking. Let's go for alphabet. Stonehenge has been built here. We cannot build a roller or wonder, so let's build a Colossus there. Great. Hold on, horsemen. Let's try to build some archers there. If not, we're gonna build two sets of we can put the Legion army there, and then we can build a Cossack army. Then in whatever it's called, Odessa. Sorry. Ten turns? Are you serious? Well, okay, so we just built the some Cossack horseman army. Oh, I guess the Ural River that's where it goes. It goes to the other side. So we're gonna leave the warrior army at least one set of men in each city. Or army, or you know what I mean. By that I mean actually not a set of men, but something where a set of where we can defend ourselves in each city. So the archer should be in 10 turns. So what I'll do after the Cossack army has been built in Odessa. I'll have them explore and take the warrior army back to Odessa. I have the archers defend where they are. Yeah, let's go ahead and end the turn. Let's have the Cossack army be back here. Yeah, so we're just gonna. I don't really like the layout of the map and how I set out the how I made the city so far apart. So it should take 3 turns for the army to actually get to Odessa. So bear with me around that. Oh crap, okay, hold on. You can rush for gold here. So we have 2 sets of Cossack horsemen. So we are now in the medieval era, and sadly we have yet to actually let's go to construction. Sadly we have yet to actually interact with any other civilizations just yet. And we cannot afford to lose Moscow. Okay, really quick. Dang it, we don't have enough gold for anything. Sadly. So far, we are winning in all types of victories. Oh, cultural victory, by the way, is you have to convert 20 cities, a mixture of 20 cities, settle great people, and who's the orange again? I'm predicting that'll be. I know the Egyptian cultures actually. And you have to build 20 monuments, by the way, for cultural victory. Orange, I'm guessing. Oh gosh, I know the Indians tend to be red, so I'm guessing that. Oh, it's the Mongols. You see, it's been a while since I've actually played against Genghis Khan. Alright, that's fine by me. I'm gonna move the Legion over to the Mongol territory. If Kashgar down here, but I need to take either up here or go to Kashgar, the other city up there. They'll probably have some sort of other an army better than our Legion and Warrior Army, though. Moscow's number 1, Tbilisi's number 9, Odessa's number 7. 2 turns for the. Once we have the Archer army built and the Cossack army built, we're gonna break it. Then I'll start building stuff in Odessa and Tbilisi. Only reason why I don't want to build stuff there outside of the units right now is just so we can have something protecting each city. Oh yeah, see, that's why we can't, I had a feeling that would happen. Let's have our Cossack army go, and then we'll, move the warrior army over 3 turns. I think it would be 3 turns over there. So let's see, we got construction. Let's go with mathematics. Next turn, our Cossack army should attack them. So how's everyone doing today, this fine day, or whatever day you're watching this? If you're watching this live, thank you. If you're not, that's fine by me. Still, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a good day. Whatever. Oh, okay. So let's wait a moment. Let's actually make peace with them. Okay, we're actually gonna go ahead and build a galley here. We may build a galley in Moscow, actually, once the Colossus has been built. I'm kind of regretting building 3 cities, but then again, I could just, that's kind of on me to, I could have just built the cities in, I have the settlers join the cities. Let's go ahead and break it. Let's have our Cossack army go there. Just because I don't like the, I just didn't want the Mongol Legion right there. Let's complete the Colossus. Okay, so let's see. Can we build a galley here? How long will it take to build a galley? 8 turns, that's fine. Oh, Odessa, we're gonna start building, so let's build a library here. Instead of the galley, we can actually build the Great Library here in Tbilisi. Dang it, that'll be 147 turns. Let's have them go to Kashgar, the Legion. And have our Cossack army go to Kashgar as well. Alright, so our attack is 12, so we have to wait a few turns before we can actually, we'll be ready to actually heal. Our armies will heal, I should say. It's going to end the turn. Alright, so we beat some Mongolian warriors. That's awesome for us, though. Let's have... Oh, dang it. We can't get anything just yet. Mao of the Chinese. So we got the Chinese as well. Alright. Our defense outweighs their attack, but that doesn't mean we'll win. Point proven. We took heavy damage there, though. Let's work on navigation. I'm probably going to lose here. Come on, dude. Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm actually surprised I won. We have Kashgar in our hands now. So, what can we build in Kashgar? What should we build here? Let's build the Oracle here. Our Legion shall stay on the border right there. So I'll probably use the galley to explore everywhere. We have catapults now? Sweet. Okay, so, since it's gonna take so long, let's just go and build catapults here to attack. And the catapults will be, once we go further along, I'll start building buildings and wonders in Tbilisi. We have Nanjing here. Alright, it doesn't look like we can actually go any further without any further east without going into Chinese territory, which I do not want to. I mean, with the Mongolians, the only reason why I went into their territory is to and take Kashgar or the other city, Karakum, I think is how I pronounce it. Which I will build here. Let's build the Great Pyramid here. The only reason I went into this because I didn't want to build a galley so quickly. Or I didn't think I'd do it in time, and so I just took Kashgar to make things a little easier. Alright, let's build a library here, and then we can build a temple in Kashgar. And once we build the catapults, then Tbilisi, I'll start building stuff. I mean, stuff other than buildings. Oh yeah, we cannot go any further without actually. Okay, so we got a harbor now, and we got navigation. Do we need engineering or monarchy? Okay, so they're on the same level, so I'll go with engineering. Oh, just so I can lose the Legion, let's go ahead and go into Chinese territory. I wonder, like yesterday, we were playing against I know for a fact the Indians and Arabs. We were playing as the Americans, but we were playing against Indian. Oh yeah, the Egyptians and the Zulu Empire as well. So we managed to eliminate the Indian civilization first. And then we actually managed to defeat the Arab civilization. And we managed to eliminate them. Like, so the Indian civilization was eliminated first. So they finished 5th no matter what. Alright, I can move my Legion up. And then we took all the Indian cities, so that's why they finished in 5th. And then we took all of the Arab cities, which is why they finished in 4th. Let's go down here with the Gillian. And then the Zulu, if you remember, the Egyptians finished 3rd, and I think the Zulu Empire was runner-up. I actually thought the Egyptians were going to finish 2nd place. And I thought the Zulu was going to finish 3rd, but I was wrong about that. I wonder if I can take any of all of the places, cities, all of the civilizations. So we're playing as the Russians, and we're currently against the Mongol Empire. So yeah, right now I'm actually to go with the alphabet. Alright, so we've got 5 gold. Right now. Alright, we're becoming uncivilized, and that's mainly because of the fact that we're not building enough. So I actually I'm kind of happy because I had 1 class today, which my first class was cancelled. My 3rd class was cancelled. Oh, there's a civilization up there. I just now noticed that. Never mind. My bad. That's us. So it was only my 2nd class. Would have been my 2nd class. I had that today. Alright, we shall go for religion. Alright, eventually I'm going to have the militia go back into the ship. I'm going to have a galley actually stay where they are. And so when I get the catapults, they can go and attack other places. I can actually find it. Let's just go and end the turn. We shall build. No, let's build a temple here so we can actually have our civilization become more civilized. Alright, this is the only so we can lose the Legion. So let's actually have the not the catapults, but we're gonna actually have the hopefully our guys will lose. But we'll have for sure the dang it, we won. We'll have the archer army actually go. We lost there, so we can make peace with the Chinese civilization right now. Alright, so let's actually, you know what, we can give them what they want, for now at least. 7 piece, just in case for some reason the Mongol Empire wants to attack us. Oh, why didn't I move the archer army? Just in case the Mongol Empire wants to attack us. But now, while I want to at least make sure I take all the cities of one civilization, I actually want to... Oh, no. Now I can move the galley. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I uploaded. Okay, so it wasn't with the game, but my second I uploaded the second video of the Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare series. So feel free to let me know what you think of the campaign I'm doing so far. Let's end the turn. Ah, dang it, we're losing the technological victory. Alright, I seek technology. Alright, I see how it is. You ain't gotta be like that, Mal. Alright, now we can actually, I seek technology. Let's go for irrigation. And then let's also go for masonry for 65 gold. So, oh yeah, way to call our people ignorant. Thanks, Mal. I'll see how it is. I heard he was a bad he was a bad like leader in real life. I unfortunately did not study the recent Chinese Communist Revolution, but I heard. Oh, sorry for yelling. I heard he was a bad ruler though. Let's join the city. Alright, I wonder what they have in the Mongol Empire. They're in the Industrial Era. No thanks, I'm not. Engine. So I may go for, let's build a cathedral here. 32 turns. Actually, with our cities, can we actually... Yes. So we have the catapult army there. We can build a library here. And we have the catapult army right there for now. Hopefully we can become. Hopefully we can. If we can't take the Kurokam or whatever, however you pronounce it, I probably butchered the name. Then we will hopefully convert it. All right, who is this? I'm guessing. Who's Bismarck? Yeah, that's right. They're gray. Their color's gray. Karakorum. That's how you pronounce it, I think. If I'm pronouncing, was Otto von Bismarck a good leader? I don't know. I've heard some things. I think he may have been controversial, but I'm not 100% sure. Who's the is Gandhi and the Indians? We played him a lot though. We played against him a lot. So now we've gone all 5 civilizations. I feel like we barely ever get the we barely ever play against the English. We barely ever play against the Germans, but the Germans we got here. And we barely ever play against the Russians as well. Or we can take Karakorum by converting it. Well, why did I leave the rain? What's over here then? Oh yeah, like he's gonna do that, dude. There's a couple of civilizations you have to. Okay, I should have probably accepted the peace with him. Yeah, let's just so we can convert it. We can. Can we convert it when we're in peace? I do not know. Let's complete the production of the library so we can work on the temple here. The Great Pyramid is going to be built in 2 turns. That's another W for us. Let's see if I can get the Galilean all the way over there to get to the catapult army, though. Shoot, I should probably have the galley cancel the move. Feel free to attack our militia, dude. I do not mind. Let's have our catapults go towards the Galilean. And we're going to cancel the move of that Galilean, actually. So we got Aristotle as well. We got the Great Pyramid here. One wonder, we can put the Great Library here. If I can rush for gold in one of the other cities, I will definitely. No, we're not going to change the government, though. I don't want one turn of anarchy. Yeah, we're going to have our galleys stay where they are, so that way, actually have our galley go all the way over here. We can convert Nanjing to our city. We can start building a unit here as well, just for protection. So we're going to build a set of catapults in Nanjing. Keep our Galilean right there for now, at least. Okay, Gandhi, you're literally 1 move away from attacking our militia. Feel free to. Makes the moves a lot more quicker, and for some reason he does not want to. So I'm going to go ahead and move our militia back to the city. Not there, so we're going to actually have to have them go, like, right here if Gandhi wants to attack us. Which is weird, because Gandhi was a peaceful person in his lifetime. Please defeat us. It's gonna be sad if we win. Okay, we didn't get the ranger. Our ranger militia did not win, thankfully. Let's complete the study of steam power, because last time we won via a cultural victory, which I do not mind. But I actually want to win a technological victory. Alright, we can actually, instead of building the catapult army there, we can just build, let's build a temple here. So Raw, I missed the first half hour of Raw, but it was good. So John Cena issued an open challenge to The Undertaker. I'm not a fan of The Undertaker because of his gimmick, which I find offensive. Mainly because I'm Christian, but... however, alright, let me move over a little bit, sorry. But then he disappointed us, because I think he may have turned heel. I'm not 100% sure. He's talking about failure. So I wonder if that was a heel promo he cut. Let's fight to the end. So Gandhi, right now, I can make peace with Gandhi. So that way the Indian civilization won't finish in last this time. Will they finish 4th, 3rd, or 2nd? Huh. Alright, so we have all the Rangers there. Alright, are they gonna attack us? Seriously, dude, you're gonna attack us and we're at peace with you? Oh, they have Kerman as well. We'll see if we can win here, at least do some damage. Which we won't. It looks like we won't, but that's fine by me. Now let's move up our first warrior army. And we can end the turn. Yeah, he cannot. Oh, why did we have to move? Let's build a cathedral. So they have two. They had at least last turn. They had at least 2 archer armies there. Crap, I do not want them to end the turn because I do not... Okay. Ah, they took Odessa. Dang it. I'm not happy about that. Are you serious? It took us that long to defeat them? Alright, let's see if we can... no, 90 give us Odessa. You can keep a paltry gift, whatever paltry means. Oh, they just have 3 archers there. Okay, we won that hands down. Dang it, my controller died again. I totally forgot to get batteries. Sorry about that. You never arch armies stay where they are. Ah, dang it. Yeah, we're coming on civilized, so we have to definitely. We should have won that. Like I said, give us back Odessa, and then we can actually. Then we can talk about peace, Genghis Khan. I love how this game uses historical figures, whether good or bad. So we just have to take Herman, and then we have to recapture the city of Odessa. Alright. 6 victories. Let's do March. And yes, we got Odessa back. Three additional palaces. Let's build a temple here, and then we can build a library in Karakum. That's so we can build some walls. Tbilisi, we can actually build a cathedral here. Alright, we can give them Thomas Becket right now. Alright, we should defeat the Archer army because we do have a 7.5 advantage, but that doesn't mean we'll win, and we won. So we at least got them surrounded. Now I kind of regret making the galley. I feel like the galley sounds like a pirate ship. Sounds cool. 6 victories. We'll give them infiltration. No, thank you. You can keep your gift. Alright, let's see how many more of their armies, or how many. Okay, so they did not have any more armies there. So we have eliminated the the Mongolian Empire. We shall end our turn when we can. Okay, we're gonna have the catapults stay in Karakum. So we have the railroad. Let's take on monarchy. We can start building a library here. What we're going to do is we're going to attack, I think, Beijing. And see if we can defeat the... If we can actually defeat the Chinese Empire and have them finish 4th. Let's go ahead and break the pact. Oh, we're gonna lose here. Let's retreat. We're gonna actually bring our galley all the way over here. Let's go ahead and move our cruiser as well. That is not where I wanted to move the cruiser. I just realized that. Oh, wonder. Let's build the East India Company. Okay, we can build the Leonard, or let's build the hanging. Okay, we cannot build the Hanging Gardens just yet. We're not gonna win. Dang it, we have to give up our great leader, David. This is a loss for us. We should beat their archer army. Alright, thankfully we did. I did not mean to skip over the infallible, fatigable army, or whatever it's called. Yeah, let's have the catapults go back to the galley. If we can capture Beijing there before we lose Nanjing, we will actually won't have to worry about losing. Are you kidding me? They defeated us? Indefatigable army, whatever that means. We're actually gonna have to have our. Alright, we're gonna have to start building stuff in Nanjing. Let's build some catapults and rush return. So release some catapults is being built in Nanjing for defense. Right now, that's actually here in Nanjing. We can build the cathedral here. Should take another turn before we can actually get to Beijing. Hopefully we'll win. I tend to... let's give them navigation for peace. I'm not going after you yet, Gandhi. I really wish we could lose the ships right now. Let's cancel the move of the catapults. We have monarchy. Let's make a change, and then we shall go with. Let's go with the code of laws. And Kerman, we will build some walls here. Let's actually move the catapult. I don't know why I moved them away from Korokum. Okay, our horse army, the horseback army, really didn't defeat them, and we had a more significant advantage there. Oh, we lost Nanjing. Dang it. Okay, give me Nanjing and Beijing, and then we'll talk about it. Let's capture Beijing first. That should... oh, gosh. It should be a victory, but that doesn't mean it will. Because if you remember early in the stream, we lost, and we had a much more significant advantage. Let's settle roll to Amundsen in Moscow. Alright. Let's stick with monarchy. And oh yes. Alright, here in Kerman, we can start building a trading post here. Oh, we're gonna lose, aren't we? Nope. Oh, shoot, I skipped over the catapult army. I guess we're going to war with the Germans right now. We've captured Beijing. We're gonna go to Nanjing now. And then Nanjing should be the last Chinese city we should win. We can start building the samurai castle here. Huh. No disrespect, Prince Sector, the Phoenicians. We're not going to look at the thing right now. Oh yes, the Chinese civilization has been eliminated now. So we can start building the hanging gardens here. And let's build the Shakespeare Theater in Kashgar. And finally, like I promised, we're going to build, dang it. We can't build a wonder there just yet. Alright, Bismarck, we're going to have to, yeah, he's going to spare us, and he's the one accepting our offer. Are we at war with a proud but ignorant? Do we have peace with the Indians right now? Alright, let's see if I can move my galleys and the cruisers up to the Indian territory. So I actually learned in my class today, careers in mass media, about freelance journalism and like how that works out if you're a freelance journalist. Journalism isn't something I'm into unless I'm like a news anchor, if you know what I mean. And by that I mean I want to be on TV talking about the news. Oh, they have Bombay as well. Let's break it. I totally did not read the city that I just invaded. Attempted to. Okay, it was Dhaka. Huh. He's gonna spare us, and we just took his city. Why did I keep my cruiser there? I do not know. Let's do industrialization. We can build a library here in Dhaka. Dang it, we have to. We can't attack them just yet. I don't like another civilization's army close to where I'm at, or close to one of my cities. So the Mongols finished in 5th. The Chinese finished in 4th. So unlike last game that I completed, let's complete the study of industrialization. Unlike the last game where the Indian civilization finished 5th, they're guaranteed a top 3 finish. So are we. I really want to check out, like, at the end of the game to see how well I did and what civilizations placed where at all of the civilization games I did. Two more turns that were at peace. Yeah, let's move our army there. Let's also move let's start moving the catapults. Man, I played some good games last summer. I mean, I know it's not the summer now. But I did have some good games. Let's see. Some of the games included well, Tron Evolution, looking back now, I enjoyed the game, but I really didn't enjoy it while I was recording it. But I do like it now. NASCAR Heat Evolution was a good game. Let's see. So we can invade the Indian territory now. Let's see, what else? Star Wars The Force Unleashed, phenomenal game in my opinion. And Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 was also a phenomenal game, in my opinion, as well. I've never played a Star Wars game that there wasn't something I didn't like about it. Let's build the trade fair here. You can, let's actually build the trade fair here in Odessa. We can build the samurai castle here in Moscow. Should be 11 turns. Punjab. I've heard of, like, Bombay. And I've heard of Punjab mainly because of the fact that there's a wrestler named the Great Khali. He used to wrestle for WWE, and he was from Punjab, India. So in case any city wants to attack us. We need to work on defense, though. Let's go with infiltration. Alright, that didn't help our defense. Maybe it did, I don't know. Was our defense 6? I think. We have 8 straight victories with the Ninja Catapult Army. Huh. Nice. Come on. If we lose this, I'll be sad. Which we didn't. So I'm happy we won. How many moves would that be for them? Oh, so there's their capital, which is Delhi. Alright. I've always wanted to visit India. And China. And Germany. And Russia. And all the other countries in the world. I like to travel. I've been to Barbados, I've been to Trinidad and Tobago, I've been to the US, the UK. Only place in the UK I've been to is England. To be more specific, Oxford and London. I've been to the Netherlands, Belgium, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, in the UK. I've actually been to Sweden. I went back in 2016, so we lost our galley right there. And I've been to Australia. Should build a library here in Nanjing. We should build, let's build a temple right here in Dhaka. Yeah, Australia was nice. I talked about that, I think, last stream where I was, oh, we got Bombay. Nice. Try and sink their cruiser, which we did. I've been to Sydney and Brisbane. I've been inside the Sydney Opera House, which was nice. Alright, I guess we can actually, there's no way we can actually... Okay, we won't fight, India right now. The German Empire, however, that's a different story. Yeah, I've always wanted to visit Mongolia. I heard it was a relatively safe place, so that's good. China, I'm a little worried about censorship there. And the fact that I use YouTube and it's currently blocked in China. As well as Iran. But I've had... You can use... With a VPN, you can actually use... You can access, I'm pretty sure, in China and... So we got mass production... Let's go ahead and get communism. So, yeah, in Iran as well. North Korea is the only other country that has it blocked. Let's start building the modern infantry. So, yeah. I don't think you can use a VPN in North Korea. Unless, like, you're a high-ranking official. As of today, the day I'm streaming this. Okay, so, let me move my laptop a little over, because I have to charge my laptop. So give me a moment to actually plug it in. Alright, it is plugged in. Dang it, I can't invade Indian territory just yet. I'm not going to attack them, mainly because we're at peace with them, and I want to be at peace with the Indian and Gandhi right now. Alright, can we start building some walls here? How about we build the iron mine here? And, okay, so it looks like we're about to lose Dhaka. Do we have anything in Dhaka right now? Let's build modern infantry here and rush for gold of their completion. Same here with that modern infantry. In Nanjing, we can let's build a temple here in Nanjing. We can rush for gold so that we can actually complete that, and then let's build a factory, which should take 14 turns. And I guess we can start moving the warrior army out. Yeah, one thing I've noticed is that I don't know about not RuneScape. I don't know about YouTube on YouTube because with chat open and me on my iPad, I can't actually see how many viewers are there. But with the Twitch, I know for a fact I get the most amount of viewers with Call of Duty Zombies, which I may start streaming again on and take a little break from. Now I'm not 100% sure I will start with continue with Call of Duty Zombies. I may just take a break from. I may do another Call of Duty Zombies stream, but I'm not 100% sure I will. Alright, for some reason this came unplugged, so give me a moment while plugging it in. Alright, so only Hanover and Delhi are actually, let's build an iron mine here. Let's leave the iron things where they are, or the modern infantry where they are. Dang, how many victories do we have with this catapult army? Are we gonna win here? No, we're not. Shoot. He's accepting RR for, and he's calling us pitiful, like the other civilizations do. Let's move this over here and actually move the. So they got Lahore in India. I think I'm pronouncing that right. You know what? Let's just focus on instead of trying to eliminate the last two civilizations. Let's just focus on getting a techno victory. Reaching Alpha Centauri. Alright, let's see how long. Okay. Let's see if they have any technology. Nope, they don't. How about Otto von Bismarck? Nope. So actually, yeah, let's start attacking civilizations to get rid of a couple of our men. Army things. Let's actually just build some walls here in Moscow. We can actually build a. Let's build. Okay, we already built granaries there, so let's just build the temple. I may try, since this is on the easiest difficulty, I may just try on the, not the chieftain, the next victory. Which I think is warlord. Excuse me for my language. Just have them go all the way right there, which will take more than 10 turns. And that'll be it for this turn. Alright, so how, it's been so long. What did I chose communism, I think. You can actually build a cathedral here instead of an aqueduct, or harbor. Let's actually start building, an aqueduct here in Bombay. Can we attack anywhere else? Well, we can attack Germany next turn. And we have to wait a turn after that to attack India. We're gonna send our army all the way up here. Gosh, we have the one thing I hate about progressing so far into the game is that when it comes down to it, when you get close to the end of the game, you have a lot of people. You have a lot of your So we need electricity. We have a lot of armies out there. So let's go with the corporation. It should be 6 turns. We can attack Germany now. Yes. I didn't know until a few turns ago that hitting RB will actually show you how many turns. Not how much, but how many turns you have until you can attack a civilization. We're not building the trade fair there. We're going to build a library here. Alright, they want gold. We are not giving them gold. On the other hand, I don't mind making peace with India right now. I do want some of my infantry and other things up and other armies up here near Lahore, just in case they decide to attack. So I know the Super Bowl ended a few weeks ago. It feels like it's been a month, but it hasn't. So I'm kind of excited for the Arena Football League. They only have, I think, 4 teams. So maybe 5 competing. I know one team is on the Cleveland Gladiators are on hiatus. But I'm actually not 100% sure if they are still on hiatus. So, but I'm hoping either the Baltimore Brigade or the Washington Valor will win. Mainly because the other teams have already won. Even though I didn't intentionally mean to skip. Those two, the other teams in the Arena Football League have won. I want to watch the Australian Football League, but I don't exactly know where to watch that in America. I want to watch rugby, but again, I don't know exactly where to find that. Again, in America. Let's just build the trade fair and have that keep Beijing busy until we can actually. Oh yeah, they're gonna get slaughtered. Excuse me for my language. And keep Beijing busy until we at least get something else out of the way. Alright, now we have actually much of the city, not much of the world discovered. Are you kidding me? We can't even get a shot off. That's messed up. Let's start building a temple here in Moscow. Rush for gold, and then we can start doing a library here. In Kerman, we can build. Let's build a temple here as well. Oh yeah, we should definitely beat that catapult. Give us the city, Germany, and we'll be good again. I noticed that I tend to focus on the game and repeat myself with the game whenever I'm playing Civilization Revolution, as opposed to I tend to look at chat more and think of more things to talk about when I'm playing other games. We can build some we can build a cathedral here. Should take 13 turns. We can build a factory here, which should take 9 turns in Beijing. In Odessa, we can actually build a temple, rush for victory there, because temples help us with culture. Tbilisi, we will build an aqueduct here. Nanjing, let us build a courthouse, or let's build an aqueduct here. That should take us the longest. Kashgar, let's go with a factory. Odessa, we can actually go with a trading post. Yeah, we're becoming on culture though. And then in Dhaka, we can actually build a courthouse. So every city we've built, we still have, which is Moscow, Tbilisi, I think I'm pronouncing that right, and Odessa. And every city we've conquered, we still have. I'm hoping to get Hanover, though. I think this is Hanover. It is Hanover. We should have some stuff built by the end of this turn. Let's go for mass media. Yeah, military industrial there. Okay, let's build a cathedral here. Any other places we can actually... Okay, let's go for, no, let's see if Gandhi has anything. Huh. Sick technology. Alright, we'll have a knowledge for sale. Let's give him communism, and let's give him the corporation. And let's give him the alphabet. And the invention. That's about it. And then next turn we can actually see if he has anything to offer. I totally forgot we had that army right there. Dang it. We should be able to win this fight. I hope. Which dang it, I retreated. I failed right there. My bad. Alright, what should we build here? Let's build a cathedral here. Rushford goes with a cathedral built. Let's build a courthouse there then. I'm not going to check out the trophy room. I've checked out the trophy room in past videos on YouTube. For anyone that wants to see that. Alright, they have the advantage, but we are more technologically advanced in terms of the arm, in terms of what kind of weapons. Alright, looks like we're going to lose our Legion army though. Never mind. Alright, so they have a couple more armies or groups of... soldiers, that's the proper term. Yep. So I wonder how many more soldiers they have. Okay, we have Hanover now. Alright, now we can make peace with you. Okay, so with Gandhi, The Indian civilization. He does not have anything. Pomeranian Forest, I think. Alright, so, does he have any technology? Nope. Dang, it's going to be several turns before he can complete the mass media. In terms of, go unlocking the next step. Dang, we can complete mass media there. Let's actually build a cathedral here in Odessa. Hanover. What should I start building in Hanover? How about a temple? Because that should be the easiest. And then we can get done the library, which should be 2 turns. Nanjing, which we took from the Chinese civilization. Barracks. There should be completed next turn. A modern infantry army isn't strong enough yet to take them on, so we have to do whatever we can to keep peace with Germany. We can convert Lahore to our civilization. I love how Sid Meier's civilization games are kind of a version of alternate history. I like there's this YouTube channel I watch called Alternate History Hub, and they're a really good channel for alternate history if anyone wants to check them out. But in my opinion, the way he does research and comes up with these alternate scenarios, which if you don't know what alternate history is, phenomenal. But by the way, alternate history, if you don't know, it's kind of like they're changing an event in history, which will eventually just change the outcome. Like, what would happen if the Allies lost World War II, or what would happen if the North lost the Civil War? Thankfully, the Allies in the North won the Civil War, and World War II. But unfortunately, the wars happened. So I say that because we should all have our human rights and peace and freedom. That's what I mean. And I don't like wars because people die in them. Yeah, let's go ahead and go in. Yeah, it's the Pomeranian Forest. Nice. So here's Berlin. I wonder if that's the last city for, rush for gold here. And we're going to start building the aqueducts. And yeah, we're going to send them there. Well, this should be a close battle. Like, Alternate History Hub has covered, books by Harry Turtledove, you know, and other various authors, and including George Orwell. He did a video on 1984, which is the book 1984. Let's build some barracks here, and then we shall actually give me a moment. Let's build a courthouse here. Rush for gold. A cathedral, which should be 8 turns. Man, I wish you would trade us. This is the one bad thing about taking out 2 other civilizations, is because you have less of a chance of sharing information with the 2 civilizations instead of 4. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we're going to lose here. But if we win, I'm pretty confident it'll be us and the Germans. or us on the Indian civilization. Which I may have to start with my other armies really good. Okay, we finally got mass media. Alright, let's just do the university. Probably should not have done that. Tbilisi, we can build the courthouse here. Rush for gold there. We're gonna build some walls. Yeah, let's go and get some shit built in Hanover, excuse me for my language. Rush for gold wherever we can with the cities. Nanjing can have the market. Alright, that should be everything. Alright, we can give us Berlin and then we'll talk. Oh, we lost our Legion army. If I was lagging on YouTube, I apologize. Retreat. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have peace. We can convert Germany to our, or Berlin to our civilization. I'm pretty sure Germany's third place right now. Ooh, let me actually really. Oh, next turn I'll build whatever I have to build in Hanover. And Kashgar, what can I build here? Let's build an aqueduct. Complete the iron mine, but let's go ahead and build the modern infantry. Nanjing. Let's build, oh yes, Hollywood. And now if these modern infantry come down to here as well. Our Legion, oh yeah, they can't. We're gonna have to move our Legion army over here in case Gandhi wants to attack us. But so far so good. We actually have all 8 of the top 10 cities can actually be built now. Let's go. Oh yes, the atomic theory. Let's actually oh gosh. Unless we get a great scientist, we cannot take out Berlin right now. Which sucks. So let's go ahead and cancel the build in Hanover for the military. Actually, we can build the university here. In Bombay, we can actually build Oxford University. Complete the library in Lahore, as well as start with the university here. And we can build the... Let's build the university in Dhaka. Which I think is the correct pronunciation of that. I'm trying to end the turn as quickly as I can. Great, it's thundering outside. Which means it's going to rain shortly. Karakoram, we can start with the university here as well. Let's go and make the courthouse here, which then we can do the workshop. 2 turns, thankfully. In Kashgar, we can build the university. And then in Kerman, we can build the university as well, or harbor as well here. And then Tbilisi, we can... Let's build actually the university, then the harbor. Hanover, we can build a harbor or cathedral first. Alright, yeah, we can give him Imhotep. I don't know exactly where to go once we complete the Manhattan Project. Berlin. In the game, not in real life. Legion army can be placed right here. Let's just go ahead and end the turn. Beijing, okay, let's put a library here. And then the university. Hollywood will be completed in Nanjing. Odessa, we'll build a university in Odessa. Alright, we're gonna put one army right there as well. And one army right here. I have no idea what to talk about. If you have any ideas of what you want me to talk about when I stream, feel free to let me know. And I will most definitely try my best to talk about them. What I wonder, we cannot build Oxford University or anything there. We don't have enough gold to complete every... Oh, Nanjing, that's right. I almost, actually, can't believe I totally forgot that. I saw Nanjing, but then I hit back out right before I could process that there was nothing built there. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for over an hour and a half. Wow. This, to me, shows, how, in my opinion, how good the game is. Build the SDI defense there. Let's rush for gold and build an SDI defense in Kerman. And Bombay, we can actually build the SDI defense here. We have to build a lot of... In cities like Bombay, we have to build the SDI defense as well. Okay, okay, do you have any technology for us? Okay, we have knowledge for sale. And we have the superconductor. Alright, can we actually complete rush for gold? We can build the SCI defense here. Anywhere else we can rush for gold for. No, we cannot because we only have 11 gold. I feel like when I'm live streaming, Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution is the only game I struggle with in terms of talking. I mean, yeah, in my other live streams I tend to repeat everything, but you can go for nuclear power. And Jing can be the Oh, okay, hold on. Manhattan Project here. Manhattan Project here. Any place where we can rush for gold. Okay, we can actually build the Manhattan Project. Ah, dang it, Moscow, come on. Military Industrial. 5 turns. And I'm giving a lot to the Indians, the civilization, just to keep them happy. He has Berlin, but I don't think he has any other cities left. There's going to be several turns before we can go ahead and complete the Manhattan Project. Beijing, let's work on Manhattan Project here. So 8 turns total. Kashgar, we can build the Manhattan Project here as well. We're gonna have built everywhere except for Moscow. We're gonna have them build the Manhattan Project. If we have enough to rush for gold. Should be like 6 turns now if I'm correct. Rush for gold here, so let's go there. Oh, we cannot build a wonder there just yet. Let's actually go and see if he has any more cities. No, he doesn't. So we're not going for India this time. Unlike last game. Alright, we got nuclear power. Yeah, I'm guessing either advanced flight or nuclear or networking. Let's go with networking. Actually, let me check out with the console tech just yet what we need for nuclear power or for advanced flight. We need electronics. So electronic will take 4 turns. That's fine by me. And in Moscow, we can actually build the Manhattan Project here. Bombay, let's build the Magna Carta. I'm probably butchering the name. Dhaka, we could just build the temple here now. Yeah, let's retreat so we won't lose any men. I need to check out how many turns for the Manhattan Project at the end of this turn. 3 cities are good people. Or great notable people, I should say. Let's build an SDI defense there. 4 turns in Nanjing. So thankfully, we can also build. Let's build the SDI defense here in Dhaka. I should go there in Kerman actually, not Carmen. My bad to the people of Mongolia and Kerman. It looks like Germany only has 1 city. So luckily for us, once we complete the Manhattan Project in like 4 turns, which ironically is the same time it'll be for it'll take to complete electronics, I think. If not, next turn will be electronics, and then we'll do space flight. Oh, Grey Wolf and the Barbarians. So other than up there, we've discovered practically everything. So no cities were made on this farm. However, there was cattle. On the other hand, Louis can actually make peace with Germany right now. Move our guys back to Hanover. Okay, Nanjing, 2 turns left for the Manhattan Project. What does Nanjing mean in English? If it means anything in English. I don't know. I don't speak Mandarin or Cantonese. Or any other language that's spoken then, So we need do we need globalization? We can go ahead and... Oh, we have the superconductor, so we can go with globalization. Actually, it's going to take 8 turns, though. Let's build some walls here. Rush for gold here. And we can build the university. The whole of the university is built there, so we can build a cathedral here. Should take 16 turns. Next turn, the Manhattan Project will be done. So hopefully we can actually end this turn as soon as possible, while moving our cruisers down. So we have discovered everywhere, and been everywhere. We shall build a cathedral here in Moscow. Karakum, we can build a courthouse. Beijing, we can actually build a harbor now. Kashgar, we can just build a road to Karakum. Build a road to Beijing. Build a road to Nanjing, and then we shall build a road to Kerman. And in Tbilisi, let's build an SCI defense here. Hanover, we can build a courthouse. In Nanjing, we can build an SCI defense here. Are you guys ready for this? Guys and girls, I'm ready for this. Are you? Well, it's kind of late to say no now. I don't think we'll be able to beat the conquer all the Indian civilization cities. We will, however, in a couple of turns take Berlin. Boom. They're done. At least they should be. Berlin's been reduced to level 9. So we'll have to wait a few turns. Let's move some of our armies down there as well. So far, so good. We can build a university here. And, okay, let me go ahead and take out all the cities, so let's just... And with all the buildings there, trading posts, so basically, essentially, I can't remember which one, but that was the only city where we cannot no longer build things. Kashgar is the only city we can actually not build anything other than the units. Oh, Berlin's level 2 now. Alright. We should be able to get Berlin. Alright. Dang it. Kashgar is the only city we really cannot build anything in. Let's build a factory here. Make sure, okay, Hanover, we still have to build. Let's build a harbor in Hanover. Nanjing, we cannot build. We don't have anything left to build in Nanjing or Kashgar. Which is good. We have Berlin now. So Germany's been defeated. So India will for sure finish in second. No matter what now. We just have to get Delhi. We'll build a temple here. Rush for gold. How about a library? Oh yeah. Beijing, this is our last place actually. Kashgar, nothing left. Odessa, what do we have left? We have the iron mine. Watch for gold, and then we will do the factory. Hanover and Bombay, we can still build stuff. Let's go to courthouse here. Nanjing, we have nothing to build here. Same with Kashgar. So I guess we're officially civilized then. Let's not attack the Indian Empire just yet. So I want to get some of my armies closer. Should take at most 8 turns there. And 8 turns there for them. Nanjing's one of our cities. Ironically, now Nanjing, we got that from the Chinese civilization. So, essentially their city has been the greatest city now. Even though it's technically our city. If that makes any sense. It did in my head, but now that I said it aloud, I'm not too sure. Come on, how many turns do we... Okay, Moscow's level 18 though, so this is why. Hanover, what can we build here? Market. Can we build anything in... Okay, Lahore, we can actually build an SDI defense. Bombay, we can build the trading post. Berlin, we can actually... Let's actually build a cathedral. Kerman, let's build a market. We have nothing left in Nanjing. I do not have enough confidence that those 3 armies and soldiers will actually be safe there. And will be safe there and actually take one of our and successfully defend our cities. Space flight, yes. Beijing, I know we had something to build in Beijing, that's just the bank. Bank here. Crimean, let's just build the barracks. Odessa, we can actually build barracks as well. Tbilisi, we can build a market. And then we can build a harbor. And we can actually start building the barracks here. In Hanover, we can build banks. In Mumbai, let's do an iron mine as well. And in Dhaka, we can go with banks as well. Just one thing to build in Nanjing. Oh shoot, I should have just... Well, even with that, I actually should have just settled the money, because settled for the money if I really wanted the technological victory. Because after this turn, we would have won, I think, cultural victory. We can build the United Nations here, 9 turns. United Nations, 2 turns. Okay, so it's going to be 32 turns there. Kashgar, not Kashgar. Oh, we're going to win next turn now, no matter what. So let me just go ahead and just end the turn as quickly as possible. We've won. This should be a victory for us. They just have, out of curiosity, they just have Punjab and Delhi. Those are the last of their cities. So lucky for the Indian Empire, unlike last game where they finished, I think, dead last, they'll finish second place here. Ah, yes! So Genghis Khan and the Mongols finished third. Or no, they finished fifth. Bismarck and the Germans finished fourth. Wow. And then Mao and the... Oh, it's because we won by a cultural victory that Mao finished third, even though he was the second eliminated. Gandhi finished second because I think Mao was ahead of Bismarck in terms of cultural victories, in terms of the cultural achievements. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I'm going to end it here. Hope you have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. Peace out. Love y'all. I'm gonna probably maybe focus on some other games instead of live streaming Sid Meier's Civilization right now. I mean, I'll still live stream it, but it depends on my mood. I hope y'all have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. Peace out. Love y'all. And I'll see you next time. Deuces. Actually, let's view the let me make sure I viewed the trophy room before, which I'm pretty confident I have. Yeah, we have viewed it, but why not? Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. So peace out. If you're on Twitch, feel free to check out my YouTube in the channel. My YouTube channel. Channel down. You have to scroll down in the description. Mainly because Twitch will delete my streams after 14 days. So if you want to watch, say after 14 days, if you still want to watch the stream, you're gonna have to view it on my YouTube channel. As well as the fact that I upload videos to YouTube as well. So I do live stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But this live stream will be on YouTube no matter what, but it'll only be on Twitch for 14 days from now. And I do upload more videos to YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to interact with me on YouTube, you can interact with me on YouTube. But if you want, you can follow me on Twitch if you want to interact with me there while I'm live. Anyway, peace.